What's up, YouTube? Um, I will say this is my very first YouTube vid. Um, I don't know how to start this really, but what I would just like to say in terms of well-to-do black men, that pretty much handle a business. They don't have any, I don't know, no kids, not married, and that's pretty much just doing things in a positive light. One thing I have to say is that what I have realized it for a long time now, but after listening to a couple of videos about certain situations in terms of the black community and black women in general, from YouTube to other media sources, and media sources that cater to black men, and that's not any type of media source out there, but those kind of media sources. I just want to say is that being a black man, a well-to-do black man in the black community, to be honest with you, I really see no benefit, in being such if you're looking for a black woman. Okay? I know it may sound very harsh. I know it's a very harsh thing to say, but it's the honest truth. Is that if you're a well-to-do brother that got things going for you, more than likely you're going to end up a very lonely man. All right. There is no, I would say there is no benefit, for really settling down and being with a modern day black woman today. All right. The reason why I say that is that many of these women today, black women today, they're so disconnected in terms of culture, unity, even amongst themselves. There's there's hardly any unity amongst themselves. And to even understand or relate to the black man plight in America in terms of racism, prejudice and these other things, oh, forget about it. They don't know nothing about it. And honestly, I really believe and have seen and come to understand that they really do not care or wish to know about it. What I want to say is that, for a black man that is doing things for yourself, right? You're not breaking the law. You're not selling drugs and poison in the community. I mean, I just want to say this, continue doing that. Okay? Continue, doing what you have to do that makes you a man. All right? Because honestly, many black women, they have a warped sense and idea of what a man or a black man is supposed to be. Many of them think that Lil Wayne is a man, when the rest of society and other races view guys like Lil Wayne as a joke. Okay? I mean, it is so sickening and so pathetic that in 2011, that this cycle is still, turning on its axis. Just keep on repeating itself, that the women of the community, black women of the community, continue to support, have children by the worst type of black men in our community. I mean, how many times have we heard the saying, they mess with a dude, they know that he's not about nothing. He's pretty much shit. The things that these women do is like, I don't know if they intentionally go out there to seek black men that are so fucked up, they look at them as some kind of pet project. It's like, oh, I could fix him. Anyone with common sense or at least a brain of high intellect will at least know that you cannot change a person unless a person is willing to change themselves. Okay? No matter how much information and fact you throw at them, they'll still run around like conspiracy theories, like whatever. Yeah, I see the proof, I see the evidence, but you know what? I'm just not going to believe it. And that's how black women are, you know? As much proof and facts and statistics that are out there that clearly states that men like this are no type of benefit to you later on in life. You know? They may know that they have like 2 to 3 baby mothers out there with multiple children and not taking care of them. And for some reason, they think that the pussy is a pot of gold that, oh, I'm going to be the lucky one. You know? I'm going to be the one that he's going to stay with. I'm going to be the one that's going to change this guy and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like they have such a twisted mindset. Ass backward mentality is totally pathetic. You know, especially in this day and age. Okay? Just not to get sidetracked. I just have a couple more minutes here remaining, but all I just gotta say to the black men out there, you know, especially, you know, the ones like myself that are pretty much either still going to school or have finished school, still trying to get your feet in the door in terms of career wise and so forth. And each time that you walk down the street from, I don't know, you know, your regular business to your corporate environment, you know, we see these women, these black women, they may dress all Afrocentric with the afro and everything, but honestly, they're not really doing that for us. They're doing that for either some of the white guys in the office, trying to impress them, trying to be all natural for, you know, for them. And to us, it's like we are non-existent, you know, even though, you know, we're in the same corporate environment, we still do the same thing. We still get no love, you know? And as soon as everything is over with, they go back to the whatever community, you know, they're from, or neighborhood that, you know, that they're residing. And the same worthless piece of shit that caused nothing but social ills in a community, you know, they still go out and support these motherfuckers, you know? And honestly, I am just so sick and tired of it that, you know what, I am no longer wanting to know if this black woman is a good woman or not, because there are just too many of them that are just on total bullshit, you know? Just too many. And you know, you're saying, well, I am not like this. You know, they have some black women say, I'm not like this, I'm not like that. You know what, I really don't care. I don't care if you're not like that or not. Because obviously you have a sister, you have a mother, you have a grandmother, or you even have some female friends that are like that. And eventually, you know, if you were to be in a happy relationship with a black man, oh, trust me, these bitches are going to come around, they're going to pump some nonsense in their head, and they're going to find some kind of fault or reason to try and mess up and destroy that relationship. Okay? There is no type of, you know... I really, you know, it's like the way how I look at it is that these are the only type of women in this country, right, that choose not to upgrade or build up their standard in terms of morality. And, you know, there's other things about them that makes them a woman, you know. I mean, there are countless of gentlemen or black guys such as myself on YouTube and other sources, you know, that are complaining and saying the same thing over and over and over again, the same exact thing. And these women are refusing to even listen or change. But yet you expect me to marry you. Huh? You expect me to go out there and purchase a $3,000, $6,000 engagement ring and propose to you to be miserable for the rest of my life? Are you fucking insane? Look at the way how you act. You speak and you conduct yourself in public. To me, you are not a woman. You are a thing, black woman. You are a thing. I do not have any relations to you. I do not have any connection with you. In 2011, I really don't know who the fuck you are. You know, it's like you're a zombie being controlled by some other entity. I have no idea what it is.